Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Tip-off goes to UConn. Driving inside. Rebound by Williams. Here's Reese. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Right there in transition. She got where she wanted and made it count.
20 feet out. No good on the shot. Here's Reese. Nice move. And she's good on the layup.
Well, that is where Reese wants the ball, in the paint, where she can use her size.
Pass to Mabry. Here's Morrow. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Cunningham. Whoa!
What a vicious jam. I'm not even sure she can believe she pulled that out.
And the home team has possession. 6-point game. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Here's Plum. Cunningham on the wing. Cunningham with the slam.
Wow. She took flight.
Here's Mabry. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Williams with the defensive effort. Stolen away. Pass to Mabry. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A floater, and she gets the layup.
She's so tough around the rim. Angel Reese, a major problem inside.
Charles, it's deflected.
Great defense. She was having none of that protecting the paint.
Oh, and the jam by Williams. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Timeout called here. UConn decides to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Charles. The shot. And again, it's UConn missing. New Orleans with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in front. Counted good.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Pass to Morrow. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Here's Charles. It's Cunningham with the drive. It's good.
Well, that's a fantastic take. She knew she'd take a bump and adjusted to convert for two.
Here's Mabry. New Orleans leading by 14. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, that is no easy finish. She held her ground even with the contact.
And it's UConn's ball. Pass to Charles. On the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's Cunningham with the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout called here. UConn decides to talk it over. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Rivers. Edwards with the screen for Rivers. Shot clock at 3. Shot to stop the run. Good on the triple.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Here's Reese. Williams passes to Reese. Cunningham outside. Latrey. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New Orleans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
And it's UConn's ball, trailing by 17. Now Allen. Pass to Edwards. And it's good. The time running down to the shot clock.
Yeah, those feel like bonus points. Shot clock low. She bails her team out.
Here's Layton Zane. It drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
The assist, Candace Parker.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Rivers. New Orleans leading by 17. Pass to Betts. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside. And she cashes in.
Switch back with me. Ice. Down low. Over here.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Rivers to the inside. 4 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Navarre. Makes it off the glass. And New Orleans leads by 21.
Oh, great touch inside. She'll make them pay.
Allen with the ball.
Stay here.
Pass to Edwards.
Don't give her that. Switch back with me.
And again, it's UConn missing. New Orleans with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off her teammates.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Allen's shot is off. And here's New Orleans now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the shot goes down.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
Timeout called here. UConn decides to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
New Orleans dictating the flow. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
Pass to Morrow.
Mom, watch the cutter! Help me out!
1:29 left in the first half.
Yo, by yourself!
White block shot. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. Here's Betts. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Assist goes to.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
Pass to Charles. Here's Morrow. Count it from 12. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's Betts. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, not messing around. No need for finesse when you can just throw it down.
Pass to Charles. From past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Basket counts.
Attacking at full speed. She saw her opening and was not going to waste it.
And it's UConn's ball. Here's Charles. Rebound by Parker. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Charles. Swiped away. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. New Orleans on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Navarre to the left side wing. And the dunk by Parker.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Here's Mabry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Betts. And here's New Orleans now. It's Parker with the drive. And the shot goes in.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
Pass to Morrow. And the shot is good. Here's Layton Zane. Drives to the hoop. Here's Navarre. Parker inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Contact or no contact, she was getting through. Great use of power.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And so here is New Orleans. The baseline J. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Mabry. The rebound by Betts. Now here's Parker. That bucket in no time at all.
You have to applaud her focus on the jumper. She didn't let the contact upset her motion.
Here's Charles. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's New Orleans now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And out of bounds. UConn will have.
Substitution on the court.
I got your help, lad. Hey, post up. Hey, right here. Pick up left.
Pass to Mabry.
Mom, what's the brother? Help me out.
Over. For Cunningham. And that one comes up a bit short. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Reese. And that one is stuffed right through.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
Pass to Mabry. And again, it's UConn missing. Here's New Orleans. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Reese gets the bucket.
Wow, what a night for Reese. She has been a consistent threat at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mabry. There's a good screen. And again, it's UConn missing. Here's Reese. Yep, that one goes in there.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
Pass to Charles. And that's out of bounds. UConn will keep it.
Now into the lineup for UConn. Number 10, Olivia.
1:29 left here in the third quarter. Here's Moore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A lot of contact on that play inside. But she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
Driving in. Reese gets the bucket.
When she goes to the bucket like that, the length of Reese is tough to stop.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. The shot by Mabry, no good. And so it's New Orleans with it. Just 4 points. That's all been given up here in the second half.
Taken to the sky. What an incredible dunk.
Takes a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Reese. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
It's Cunningham with the rebound. Over to the wing. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
The ball goes to New Orleans.
So UConn going with almost an entirely new group here. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Plum, that's good.
What effort from Plum down in the paint. Outworking the defense and getting a shot.
ISO. Pick up left. Come on, pick up left. Move.
Allen outside. And so it's New Orleans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Charles. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here is Williams. Cunningham on the wing. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Reese. Banked in off the glass.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Pass to Rivers. Shoots a three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Reese. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Allen up top. It's Rivers on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Knocks it loose. Rivers looking over the floor. Charles with the bucket.
Well, it won't look much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Reese. Buries it down low.
Reese. Assisted. Ariel Powers.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Allen. The three. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Allen.
Well, showing off her range out beyond the arc. She's worked hard on her three-point shot.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Into the lane. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Charles. Now Rivers ties a three. Rebounded by Plum. Outside Williams. Here's Plum. Powers the pass to Williams. Here's Plum. Clock at 4. Here's Reese. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
And it's UConn's ball. Down low. Pass to Charles. Here's the three. Rivers can't get it to go. And so here is New Orleans. Now here's Cunningham at the elbow. Williams. Here's Powers. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Good work inside there. She's showing how effective she can be in the paint.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Here's the screen. Three-pointer on the way. Rivers can't get it to go. Pass to Reese. Here's Plum. Over Allen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Taking what she sees. When the defense gives her the jumper, she doesn't think twice about firing.
From 12 feet out. And again, it's UConn missing. Here's Williams. Williams double team. And the basket is good.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumping going on inside, but she's able to fight through the defense and convert the shot.
Pass to Rivers. To stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.